Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Casey Jade, who's new to the channel, says, can you look into the Wade Wilson case? That's the one in the headlines where they're calling him the Deadpool Killer, reportedly a man who killed 2 women and this week was sentenced to death. And just to read a little bit of the story, Wade Wilson, a man with a Nazi tattoo on his face, has been sentenced to death for murdering 2 women, reports have said. Wade Wilson, nicknamed the Deadpool Killer because he shares his name with the Marvel character played by Ryan Reynolds in the movie franchise, was sentenced on Tuesday by a court in Florida. Wilson, who had declined to speak to the court in Lee County earlier in the afternoon, was impassive as he was sentenced while there was cheering and applause from the gallery, the Independent said. So, Tuesday was August 27th. A bit like 827, as in the number 827, which is the 144th prime number. And of course, we know 144 is a special number for numerous reasons, biblical and beyond. But notice the gematria of Deadpool. Deadpool equates to 144, just like Jesuit order. And he has a Nazi tattoo on his face. And of course, Hitler modeled the Nazis after the Jesuit order. And remember, here we are in the United States of America, where they brought the Nazis with Operation Paperclip at the end of the war. And the United States of America equals 144. And the Jesuits came out of suppression 144 days after James Madison's birthday, when he was the sitting president, on and on and on and on. Oh, he's talking about the Jesuits in 144 and this country and the Nazis and everywhere else they operate. So just ask yourself, what are the odds of that alone? And I bet you anything, if you use this knowledge and look at the parallel with, you know, not only the Deadpool comic itself, but Ryan Reynolds in the movies, I bet there's even more here. So for the new person, I would encourage you to not use the knowledge, and you might surprise yourself how easy it is to find out even more. And go back and see what we covered on August 27th and other news that day. There were some other 144 rituals that day, and that's what you see day after day when you just start to realize it's all propaganda, it's all for the headlines, negativity sells. Seems like every few months they have another story in the news of a man who murdered his wife as a top headline, or ex-girlfriend or whatever. But funny enough, these headlines all fit a perfect code. And to me, that's what shows just how inauthentic these stories are. So, Wade Wilson, the Deadpool Killer, sentenced by the numbers. Go figure. Till next time.